but what the fuck, man? Go back home and go to sleep.
In a quarter mile, turn right on North General McMullen Drive using the right lane. Turn right on North General McMullen Drive. In a quarter mile, turn left on West Commerce Street using the left lane. Turn left on West Commerce Street.
Hello. It's kind of hard to see you in all black.
Head to your drop-off at 600 Mission Road.
Well, my name's Chris, and I'll be your driver, and I'll record it for our safety.
Okay.
In and out the car.
Just ahead, turn left on South General McMullen Drive. Turn left on South General McMullen Drive. slight right turn on Provant. Just ahead, turn left on West Mitchell Street using the left lane. Turn left on West Mitchell Street. In a quarter mile, turn left. Turn left, then keep right. Keep right, then drop off, baby. Drop off, baby.
Have a good day, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fuck, it's cool. Idiot. Fuck this man. Seems dead as fuck. She's bullshit. I'm going towards the house, man, because I'm sleepy already. I'm sleepy, man. Time to wake my ass up.
Using the left lane, turn left on South Picos La Trinidad, and keep left onto I-35 South. turn left on King Avenue. Turn left on King Avenue. Just ahead, pick up Damien on the left. Pick up Damien on the left.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Head to your drop-off at Guerra Truck Center.
My name is Chris. I'll be your driver. And I'm recording for our safety in and out the car.
How's your morning been?
Man, I was just about to go home, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I wasn't getting anything. So, man, let me go home before I get too sleepy. So I just charged up the car and I fell asleep there for about 45 minutes. Usually at 4 o'clock is busy. 4 o'clock to like 10 o'clock.
In a quarter mile,
yeah.
make a slight
Yeah.
left, turn on New Laredo Highway.
Is everybody going to work and to their doctor's appointments too?
Makes sense.
Make a slight left, turn on New Laredo Highway.
flash the lights at the intersection to try to help the light change, and it doesn't always work.
Does that actually help?
Yeah,
I hear people say that it does, but
well,
every time I've tried it, it's never worked for me.
it gotta be sitting on red for a little bit. Yeah, and then I always do it right. And was that last week? I was leaving the charge station over there at the Target on Fredericksburg, and I guess I-10-14 right there. And I hit the lights like that, and there was a policeman in front of me. Usually they don't do nothing. But this was the fucking Balcones Heights and shit.
I hate those cops.
And he turned. I turned behind him. Then he went to the little eatery. Then he lit me up. I'm like, I didn't have my camera recording because I left it at home because I just wanted to go charge it and I was gonna come back, go back home. And he told me he pulled me over because I flashed the lights. I'm like. He said, yeah, to help make the light change. He said, oh, it helps to make the light change. I'm like, you're a fucking cop. You can't even figure the shit out. With the flashing lights, like the police lights,
Makes it trigger.
Yeah, and then I always pull cars over who flash the lights. And I said, well, sir, I flash the lights at every intersection I approach. I flash the lights at everybody who has the high beams on, which is like 40% of the cars out here. He says, yeah, I pull them over too. I'm like,
I find any reason to pull you, especially Balcones Heights.
yeah, but that's unconstitutional.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's not gonna stop it.
Yeah, but if I would have had it rolling, he was cool. He was cool with me though. No, but that's still not right, And then I asked him. I said, what's the word on the Uber driver that got shot the other day? Uber driver got shot the other day? I was like, yeah. He said, where at? I said, in Castle Hills. You would think you would know that, they don't. You think when they're on their donut break or something, they would be talking to other cops.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Highway 35.
But I don't understand how Uber didn't snitch them people out, man. How am I supposed to feel about it?
Yeah. That was crazy when I heard that.
How the other driver's supposed to feel about it? They're not even trying to help the cops figure it out or when. It shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
It's a fucking electronic trail.
It's crazy. It's crazy where we live in, man.
Yeah, it's like it's the Chavalones with the guns, man.
So quick to pull them out.
Man, you're gonna take an ass whooping here or in prison. So where would you rather take it at?
They think they can survive in there.
Yeah, but if you kill somebody's grandpa and shit, you don't think when somebody's grandpa passes away and they're in there, how are they gonna feel?
Turn left on Highway 35 south.
You could have killed my grandpa, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna take it out on you. What's up wrong with this motherfucker right here? They're gonna take it out on you. Nobody's gonna save you in there.
In a quarter mile, keep left onto I-35 north using the left lane.
My little brother already told me if something happens to me out here, he's killing their family. I got an assault rifle at the crib, so it's not it's not possible.
Keep left onto
I wouldn't want him to do that, but he's lost everything,
Yeah.
He's lost everybody. Man, that motherfucker's driving crazy and shit. Oh, then I was on the way home from charging it the previous time. I charged it. Hey, what you gonna do, car? Because I charged it about at 11, finished charging it about 11:30. I was going home, and then it was a Mustang. It makes all that noise, man. It doesn't go nowhere, man. And I got on I'm on this lane. There's a car in between, and he's on the turning lane. I told him, hey, does this e-car go faster than your Mustang? And they said, no. So when the light turned green, they went straight. So I went straight because I was going straight, but I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him, man. I didn't see him till I let off the gas. I know they feel stupid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A little e-car like this is burning them up, and it cuts all the exhaust. It sounds loud. Sounds like it's fast.
It sounds like it's fast.
This car doesn't make a sound. had to rent a car because my transmission's going out. I didn't work for a couple of weeks, and it was going to 3 weeks. Because for me to rent the car, I needed I had Randolph Brooks. They didn't want to take that, so I had to fucking go move my fucking money to the main bank, which was Bank of America. I moved it to. But before I could even do that, my social security card and my driver's license didn't match, so it's just all these fucking hoops I had to jump through. And then I wanted a gas card. They only had the electric car. Yeah, well, that's Uber's trying to push people to the electric car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The electric car make more money than the gas car.
Interesting.
So
Keep left to stay on US Highway 90 East.
and I hate the interchange, man. Sometimes I'll fucking take the wrong route on the interchange. Yeah, well.
There's 1604 and like any of those out there. I hate going out there because I'm like, wait, which one is the construction?
Yeah,
You know which one's supposed to go which way.
Well, that was my stomping ground, 1604 in Culebra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where I delivered for like 10 months. That was my main area right there. So, yeah, when I rented the car, I'm used to doing delivery, and I'm not comfortable having strangers riding behind me, man. But I gotta do it though, because the guy was like, man, Uber Eats don't make it on the rental car. I'm like, yeah, well, it takes, I can charge this motherfucker up to about close to 200 miles within 45 minutes. This last thing, I think it cost me like about $10, maybe $12. Compared
Even
to,
if it does cost less, like you still gotta sit there.
yeah, I haven't figured that part out. Well, there's a car. It's a Kia EV6. That's what all the Uber drivers who've been doing it for a while. Because they saw me pull up in this car, and they're like, "Oh, is that your car?" I'm like, nah, it's a rental car. Oh yeah. How much you pay for it? $380. Oh, yeah, you got fucked. I'm like, well, it's the only choice I had, bro. Like, I didn't have much of a choice. They're like, yeah, I rented this one for cheaper, and I get more rides than you in the Premier, in the Comfort. I said, yeah, I get the Comfort rides too. He said, oh yeah. So I was like, he said, but you need to get one of these. I'm like, he said, well, renting the car for fucking a month will be close to $1,600. So I said, man, as much as I'm paying to rent it, I could probably double up on the fucking note, man. Because when you buy a e-car right now, they're giving you a $7,500 rebate, which you can use for down payment.
Well, they upped it. I know before it used to be $400.
No, it's $7,500.
Oh shit.
And I think Uber kicks in another $2,500 or some shit. So it's like $10,000 off. But the car is like 42 though. 42, 44. It's 42. But it charges in 18 minutes. Yeah, it charges in 18 minutes. Because, the other guys, I was talking to them, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a talker or they tell everybody the same shit or what. But one guy told me that, because he had a blue one. Royal, like a real pretty royal blue one, and because I wasn't gonna, because I bought the subscription for the charging machine. Because if not, it's gonna charge you $3 every time you go off just to use it. And for $12.99, I think I can use it forever. And instead of $3. There's a different levels that you go. There's like I think like an $8 one and another dollar, some kind of dollar one. I said, shit, if I'm gonna fucking be charging up 2 or 3 times a day, I need to go with the most. Yeah, so when I ordered the subscription, It's like 13 something with tax. Then I still saw a $5 charge on there. So I approached homeboy's car. I don't want to run up on nobody's car, you know.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I said, I ordered that subscription for 12 something. I said, but it's still charging me $5. He said, oh yeah, there's always going to charge you like a $5 hole, but you're going to get the money back. I said, all right. Then he started telling me that car's the one to get, and the Kia. He knew a lot about it. I guess he did his research or whatever. He said that Kia car, that BMW, a lot of their fucking engineers went to Kia to help make that car and this shit, that shit. And he said, yeah, man, I made $160,000 last year. I'm like, no shit, because I'm on pace for at least about 60.
Yeah.
And but he told me, he said, yeah, I got another car. I said, oh yeah. He said, yeah, I got a black Tahoe. I do Uber Black. I said, what the fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is.
What is it?
It's you have to have a black car, but in this case it's a black SUV, and it's black interior, black leather interior, and the least amount for a ride is fucking $75.
Damn.
Yeah, so he says, yeah, then he told me, yeah, on Fridays I just do Uber Black, but I do it offline, because he told me he's been doing it for 6 years. So he already got his clientele lined up.
Yeah.
Without the Uber getting there, 2 cents in there. Yeah. I seen him the other day. The dude's cool as hell, right? He said, man, look what happened to me. I said, what happened? Somebody hit him in the fucking back. Yeah. And it had probably a hole like about this big on the bumper and shit. He said, man, how much you think that costs? I look at it. Because that's where all the batteries are at.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know, about 10,000. He said, close, like 9,500. I'm like, phew. He said the truck got fucked up. He said a truck hit him. But the car's so heavy, the truck's gonna take more of the impact. So, we're sitting on the batteries. Yeah, that dude's cool as hell. He's tall, motherfucker, too. But he said he stays in the Alamo Ranch area. 160,000 driving for Uber, man. But then I told him, man, I don't know, man, because I got to ride with strangers in the back seat. He said, nah, that's no problem, man. He says, I've been doing this shit 6 years, only got into 2 fights.
Damn.
I said, oh yeah? I said, shit, man, I've been doing the Uber Eats for like 10 months and I almost got into like 3 fights. So it just depends, Take shit from nobody. But it is just me getting down in downtown 2 times. Motherfuckers on the scooter, man.
Oh.
I got down to Whataburger on Commerce. I got this little kid. I call him a kid because I'm 51 years old. He almost hit me with that bitch. I said, watch out, kid. And I'm in the restaurant trying to waiting to get the order, and he comes in my face like this. He probably about this tall and shit. He's mad because I called him a kid. I'm like, I'm 51 years old. Everybody's a fucking kid to me, man. And then I was like, man, I'm ready to unleash the devil on somebody's ass. And got a lot of spent up anger in me and shit. And then the kid got in my face. I'm just waiting for him to swing. I'm just fuck his ass up. Then the policeman was in there. I just did it like this to him. Then the police told him to go outside. Hey, you gotta go outside. Well, he called me a kid. The police says, you are a kid. But the policeman was watching my car. So I'm like, then another time downtown, because I dropped out. I don't like going downtown because the roads are fucked up and shit. I was gonna fuck up my wheels and my tires and shit. And so I made a delivery downtown, and this one was, I had to pick up from McDonald's. It was like $10, not even a mile. So I go over there. There's some youngsters on that little electric scooter on the drive-thru and ordering in the window. So I just go around them. I don't have to go to the window. The order's in waiting for me, right? So I go around them, and whenever I in the drive-through or even in the lane sitting behind the car, I leave enough room for me to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
If something happens, I can get the fuck out of there. So everybody doesn't think like that.
So you will get right on you, like.
Yeah, for what?
You gotta get somewhere.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to get
Yeah,
out.
you're gonna fucking crash me and shit.
Yeah.
If something happens, all of a sudden, somebody pops out with a gun or something.
Yeah, they're struggling trying to get out.
Yeah, you're dead. Me, I'm alive. Well, I just got a duck. So I leave space in between me and the car, and that kid that was out the window, he fucking gets in between me and the car. I'm like, hey man, get behind me, bro. I was here before you. I said, no, you weren't, man. You were at the order window. I'm in the line already. So we're going back and forth, right? And then I said, man, it doesn't even matter. They're not gonna serve you food, bro. You're on feet. You're on feet, man. They're not gonna serve you food. And some other kid, Wedo, he was on a scooter too. Oh, you're gonna fight for a Big Mac? I thought he was talking to the other kid.
Yeah.
He was talking shit to me. I'm like,
Oh shit.
yeah, my watch costs 2 times as much as your car. I'm like, I said, then why are you on a scooter, man? And then I got out the car, and then the other one is like, the dude's bigger than me. Get behind me, babe. I'm like, you're over dramatic, homeboy. Why would I even hit your chick?
Yeah.
I'm not even fixing to hit you. So I get out the car, right? He's like, get behind me, babe, and holds her back like that. I'll just walk to the window and say, excuse me, ma'am, do y'all serve people that come up on feet? He say, no. I said, see, they're not gonna even serve you, man, so you may as well get out the line. So that other motherfucker was still talking shit to me, right? I told him, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I could run over your ass in this motherfucking parking lot. Because I can.
Yeah.
And then he gets closer to the car, right? I said, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you stick your arm in my window, I can kill you. Legally,
Yeah,
I'm just telling him so he won't do it.
Your car is an extension of you.
Yeah, so he gets closer to the car and shit, and he fucking revs back and does a little U-turn, and he comes back and kicks the fucking mirror on my car. Man, I jumped out the car so fucking fast. Because when he kicked it, he fucking fell down on the ground.
Oh, jackass.
Yeah, so I ran up on him. He's on the ground. I was like, nah, I already know. I'm just going to prison, man. I feel it. I feel like I'm getting 10 years for fucking this dude up, man. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to call the laws on your ass. I called the laws and they split. Then the law's like, which way they go? The dispatcher or whatever. So I get in my car, I start following him and shit. They said, oh, don't follow him. I'm like, what, you want to know which way he
Wonder where
fucking
they're
went?
going or not.
Now just go back to the place. Man, I went back over there. Probably waited for like 30, 45 minutes for the laws to get there. And when they get there, it's like 2 different cars. Then I tell him, I said, yeah, he fell down. And I ran up on him. I was supposed to fuck him up. He's like, oh, you can do that. You're protecting your property. I said, yeah, you saying that now.
Yeah, but when one side do what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be a difference.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
They're gonna be like, you went too far.
Well, you got to know when to stop, man.
Yeah.
When they're unconscious, you got to stop. And one time it was at over there off Petranco by kind of close to 211 and by that HEB over there. Some old lady was trying to turn, but I had to get in over there, so I could either turn in front of her or go brave the traffic right here.
Yeah.
Cause she didn't go, so I just from this lane I turned in front of her, and then I turned into the parking lot and shit. And I noticed it was a fucking dually diesel truck and shit. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker show hauling ass. And then I turn like this. I'm supposed to go straight. This motherfucker goes right in front of me, man. So I'm like, my car, I got a Nissan. That bitch ain't gonna beat no fucking dually and no wreck. So when I get out the car, I'm looking at the motherfucker, right? He says, yeah, I cut you. He's already firing up. I cut you off because you cut that old lady off. I said, man, I'll tell you what, man. What happened between me and her ain't got nothing to do with you.
In a half mile, take right exit
So
5.
we got to go in the same spot. And he's still talking that shit. I said, man, it's easy to talk all that shit, man. It's easy to talk all that shit. I'm not supposed to do nothing inside the damn store, you know.
Yeah.
Unless you try to do something to me. But the motherfucker, he was an older cat with a name. He's probably younger than me. I'm 51 years old. He probably was younger than me, but he's just in bad shape.
Take right exit 591 toward FM 1518 Shirts.
I was like, man, I'm just trying to get the fucking food and get the fuck out of there. Motherfuckers try to fuck with me, man, and I can't take it, man. And motherfuckers try to wreck it to me a couple times.
A quarter mile drop
Damn.
off Damien on the right.
For real, man. Like I could have died at an intersection like 4 times. But I put in my content on YouTube. If you care to follow, check it out. It's not even like last week, motherfucker. I'm right here. A motherfucker gets over. Motherfucker gets over, and I'm right next to him. I'm like, what the fuck? Right here?
Yeah.
Oh shit. There's nobody behind us. Oh shit. I think I picked somebody up from over here the other day, man.
Yeah.
That Amazon is right there, right?
No, it's further down. We passed it already, I think. The Amazon that's on Foster.
Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah, I think that's it.
It's further down.
I don't want to leave you in the mud and shit. How far can I go back?
You can go all the way back.
All right.
And just park in front of these box trucks right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a raffle when I'm barely at close to 300 subs, man.
Yeah.
When I get to 1,000, I'm gonna have $1,000 raffle. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do it, but
Gotta figure it out.
but it's gonna be for the subs though. I could tell who subbed and who didn't. So
Yeah. You probably right here, boss. I'm getting that one
I have a good one, man.
right there. Hey, appreciate it,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Be careful out there.
I'm always
Crazy.
careful, bro.
Head to your pickup at Best Western Plus San Antonio East End and Suites. Just ahead, make the U-turn to stay on I-10 East. Make the U-turn to stay on I-10 East, then keep left onto I-10 West.
Start a new clip, y'all.